Have you noticed it? She's pulling away, texting less, laughing a little shorter, taking longer to respond. And now your mind is racing. What do? Panic? Chase? Beg? Stop. Take a breath. That's exactly what you shouldn't do. Most men make the same mistake. They flood her with messages. Try to explain. Overcompensate. And it never works. The first thing you need to do is pause. Observe. Don't assume. Pulling away doesn't automatically mean the end. Sometimes life happens. Sometimes stress. Sometimes she just needs space. Lightly slower for emphasis. But here's the thing, your reaction in the next few minutes will decide everything. Instead of chasing, shift your energy. Right now, stop thinking about her. Focus on yourself, your goals, your hobbies, your life. Go for a walk, hit the gym, work on something that excites you. Because confidence is magnetic. It's immediate. She can feel it, even if she doesn't know why. And then trigger curiosity. Not with begging, not with emotional messages. A short, playful text. Something intriguing. A shared joke. A memory. Something that makes her pause. Make her wonder what you're up to. Make her notice that life isn't centered around her attention alone. Here's an example. Instead of, "Why are you ignoring me?" you send, "Just remembered that time you totally embarrassed me in front of everyone. Made me laugh today." See the difference? One is needy. The other sparks curiosity and emotion. Big difference in how she responds. Watch her response carefully. If she engages, perfect. Lightly, that spark is back. If she doesn't, don't panic. Don't overthink. Stay calm. Keep building your own life. Chasing never works. Living fully always does. Let's talk mindset. This is crucial. You are valuable. You are interesting. You have a life that's worth noticing. Pulling away isn't rejection. It's information. Use it. Adjust. Improve. Maintain your confidence. Maintain your standards. Slow. Because when you stop being desperate for attention, that's when she starts paying attention naturally. Most men fail because they react emotionally. They see a woman pull away, and they panic. They call. They text. They overanalyze. They beg for answers. And she notices, not in a good way. Low down emphasis. Attraction dies in panic. It thrives in calm, confident presence. So instead of reacting, focus on your own energy. Be engaging. Be unpredictable in small ways. Show that your world is full and interesting. People are drawn to energy, not to neediness. And here's the subtle trick. When you shift your focus to yourself, you stop giving her control over your emotions. That is power. That is magnetic energy. Now, don't confuse attention with control. You're not manipulating anyone. Lightly, shatpies. You're simply raising your value, keeping your cool, and letting attraction do its work. She's drawn to energy, to presence, to someone who doesn't crumble when she pulls away. That's magnetic. That's power. And here's something almost nobody tells you. The less you chase, the more she invests. The more you focus on your own life, the more she notices. Not because you're trying to make her notice, but because she sees someone who has boundaries, who has confidence, who doesn't need validation to feel whole. That's irresistible. So what do you do right now? Step back. Breathe. Focus on yourself. Send one playful or intriguing message if you want, and then let it breathe. Don't overthink. Don't overanalyze. Don't chase. And don't assume the worst. Pulling away is not the end. It's a chance to show what it's like to be with someone confident, grounded, and in control of their own life. Here's the key. Chasing destroys attraction. Confidence builds it. Urgency triggers panic. Calm triggers desire. Energy speaks louder than words. Lightly faster, excitement build. So shift your energy, stay present, live fully, and let the connection breathe. Do not beg. Do not plead. Do not over-explain. And in the end, the pull becomes a push, but in the way that matters. She comes closer, naturally, without you forcing it. Take this one step further, improve your life every single day. Learn something new, Start a project. Meet friends. Build your physical health. Build your mental clarity. When she sees someone improving, thriving, living fully, that is far more attractive than desperate messages. And don't just wait silently. Live boldly. Let your energy do the talking. Let your presence become the magnet. People notice growth, confidence, and value. That is the unseen pull that no begging, chasing, or pleading can ever create. So here's the final truth. Pulling away is not rejection. It's feedback. It's information. Use it to level up. Shift your energy. Maintain your boundaries. Focus on your life. Let attraction flow naturally. The more you respect yourself, the more she notices. The more calm, confident, and magnetic you are, the more she comes back drawn to what she cannot control. This isn't trickery. It's psychology. It's human nature. And when you master it, you stop panicking, stop chasing, and finally become someone who is respected, desired, and magnetic. Pulling away is no longer a problem. It becomes an opportunity. A chance to show what true confidence and value look like. Remember this: calm beats chaos. Confidence beats neediness. Energy beats desperation. Shift your focus, raise your value, live fully, and watch the pull transform into attraction, naturally, effortlessly, and powerfully.